Okay, bonus stream, guys. Just gotta set it up. Man, my green screen looks terrible. Let's get this game going, though. I'll get all this static out of here, I hope. So, bear with me on that. Let's go ahead and show it. We're gonna hide it for a second. Gonna set up the stream still, guys. Kingdom Come Deliverance. I don't see a section for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Oh boy. We're just gonna have to run the old one. Run the old title through. Oh, no altered content. Alright, that'll have to do. Alright, let's go ahead and show it. There we go. Tube screen. Should be up. Should be up. I'm gonna do new game. I loaded the first screen already. Oh man, I forgot. I gotta get this. I gotta get this stuff out of here. You guys are gonna see me alter my webcam. How's that? Hey, Springs. Yeah, it's a bonus stream. I'm still gonna do the other one. I'm not sure how long I can do this one. Turn the saturation up. Maybe that'll help. That's a little better, but it doesn't seem like it did anything. Alright, maybe we'll just have to get into the filters and tell it that a little bit of green's okay. There we go. That's much better. Alright. There we go. Good to see you in here, though, buddy. New game. I gotta turn the sound up. I can't hear this. Can you hear it? I don't think you can hear it either. Yeah, it's all the way up. The way I have to capture this is so weird. That's why it's looking all like every time you're seeing the fractal out from my streaming software. Yeah, Oh, surreal, half a dozen. Repeat. I'm listening to. I can't read. It's the comments are halfway off my screen. I'll have to read those in a moment. Half a dozen repeat images. Yeah, yeah. It's like fractaling out. Deliverance is not recognized as a game by streaming software, so I have to do it the annoying way. But since this game is Deliverance, you know, at least I get to go on a float trip, right? But I'm early today because we had a snow day for work. Usually this is my long work day, so I'm getting through the week without having to be at work forever, at least one of the days. Take the kiddo to BJJ. What is that? Well, it's cool that you're able to pop in here for a little bit then, Revenant. I hear this is kind of like Red Dead 2, but medieval times. I don't know if the sound quality is really that great. Is this me? Alright, while it's loading, I'm going to fix my screen. There we go.
Over here! Get up there quick! We have more stuff on the barricade! Polices! One next to the other! No!
I don't really know what's going on.
Get out of the Godwin! Go and help the others up on the battle! Shoot him! Die, you swine! Now you're finished!
This is kind of weird.
Got him!
Man, if they just made scopes back then. I think that was a dead body. That guy lost a kneecap. Oh. Well, that thing did its job. Put the hot oil on them. Got a little snow over there. We got just enough to call out school. And we're probably going in tomorrow, so. Follow the commander, dry devil. Oh, I got my sword out. Is the defense. Is it just a chop? I don't have any other moves. No way to defend different areas. I kind of thought we'd have a For Honor style system. Where is he? No nameplates. I think I might need nameplates. Well, this guy has probably known whatever that dry devil guy is his whole life. I just met him, so I don't really know what he looks like. Guess I'm going in here. Oh, these are just the stables. Gosh. I think he'd bother to put a way out. Knock down the ladder. Okay, hold on. Get up there. These guys can't knock down the ladder? I didn't see the door open. Did he open the door? I don't know. Springs, you ever played Deliverance yet? I think I have a marker up there. This door is open. Okay, I'm supposed to be in here probably. Gotta fight somebody. There he is. It looked like there was some kind of star defense system there. I see a ladder. Oh, he's up here. Oh, I'm messed up. Enemy too close. He knocked it down. Man, how would you like to be the first guy up a ladder? It has to be terrible. I'd be definitely looking for a more efficient way to siege a place than to go up a ladder like that. Oh, he's cussing? Their voices aren't even coming out. What's going on here? I'll have to put a little warning on this one. I knew there was something weird with the audio quality going on here. Yeah, I'll fix it as soon as we get out of the cutscene here, if I can. I assume it's just like the voice is turned way down for NPCs or something like that. At least I hope. Hopefully I'm not out of audio channels or something like that. Well, I'm playing the game weeks earlier. Wow. But I'm kind of excited to play sort of like a Red Dead involved storyline-esque game, but medieval times. It's a fun concept. Can't wait for the mod where you can put Arthur Morgan there as Henry. The musical, right? So far, as far as immersion, they're doing a good job of kind of getting the feel for how things were back then, I think. Not that I existed, obviously. Nobody did at this point. But, where there's just nothing built. But maybe some farmland, really. And maybe a church. But then there's nothing but almost untamed land after that. That's so cool. Now, how is the music audio for you guys? Is that coming through low quality, or is it like okay quality? It's okay, like normal. Also, is my voice too loud? In comparison, obviously.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures?
Well, see, now there's
Adventures that
voices.
will become the stuff of...
Alright, let's see if we can fix that in the settings. Game settings. Road magnetism. Okay, weird. Back. Sound settings. All of its way up. Just the voiceovers are not there? We might just not have voiceovers for a lot of it. Game music, sound volume, main volume. Yeah. Okay.
Legends?
I'm not real sure how to fix that.
There's
What
no
am I agreeing
talking
to?
to you today. Never mind then. But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless... maybe he's just testing me.
Buddy, I don't even know what you're
You
going
hear?
on about.
There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
I have to do the voices. I guess I do.
I'll take your silence as agreement. All right, suit yourself. At least we'll be there soon, and I won't have to put up with any more of your glum
I'll be the
silence.
silent
Yeah,
protagonist.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
all good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
This is very reminiscent of Red Dead. Red Dead 2. See if they say anything here.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight? Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Corral them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we don't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
No, I think we should kill them. I don't care how many of them they are. They're a bunch of stupid NPCs.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So
Oh,
it would appear we
sworn
are
enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
Okay, let's see. How do I even choose this? Oh, okay, here we go. I'm an advisor to a nobleman and an envoy. I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. Well, I guess this would make more sense with what I just said. Oh, okay, so here, I guess the playstyles make sense. Preserves... Okay, so if I do advisor, I guess I get buffs for solving things diplomatically. Scout. I can kind of bow snipe, maybe? Soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and to wear a strong suit of armor. He is also infamous for his short temper. I think soldier's going to be more fun.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Oh, it's sort of going to be like my character development arc. I see. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side in dialogues. You'll have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react, but beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. I'm not supposed to choose one right now. I'd like a better explanation on how combat works, certainly. But, I mean, that's probably going to be straightforward. Oh, here's my stats. My coin. Right? I mean, how am I not going to... Like, I want to cut people up. I don't want to have to just sneak around them and turn a crank or whatever, or untie a folk in a shed somewhere. I want to, you know, get in the bar fight or something. My stats here. I don't remember what those stood for. So this is the intimidation. I remember this symbol. The hero one. I think this is just standard diplomacy. And I think this is lying. Okay. This is not about picking the highest number. It is about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with a straw sticking out of your boots. Okay.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. That's why we're talking here. We have no intention of attacking you. You might be concerned that we're lying about who we are, but we showed you our letter with its seal. That should be enough for you. Or is it not?
You don't seem like any messenger to me. More like some uppity brat. Didn't you say you were a god? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's traveling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've
Did I
come on
choose
the
something?
orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia.
If I did, I'm not aware of it.
They're a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out.
Oh, I got a phone call.
In these parts, at least.
There is one, but
I'll call him back.
bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God, what kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
Yeah, call my crew an uppity brat. I did announce
We'll just have to
myself as some
manage
simple
somehow.
bodyguard, though.
Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas.
Which I'm kind of surprised
Captain,
that the
trust
conversation would have turned to me in such a manner.
And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
So we'll have some bandits to fight.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Go away, but you'll get nothing from me.
Alright, let's see.
Free! Off you go.
Yeah, I don't know the controls. Let's get those sorted out. Throw stone. There's no... Oh, G? Clip torch R. Put... Oh, pat dog or horse. Lower helmet visor. I'm not going to do that a whole lot. Left control is slowed down. Combat. Primary attack. Block. Got free look. Abort attack is E. Nothing about readying my weapon. Maybe I gotta equip it over here. Conan style. I'm a bodyguard with no sword. Great. Oh, this is... Got nothing. I don't even remember what horse is mine. There's no tab for my horse's inventory. Maybe not. Well, maybe up here. Player. No. Crafting codex. Swords. Can't say I know what is going on with that. So if we got near a forge somewhere, maybe I could craft a sword. And make me really fight somebody with a stick. See that?
Henry! Call that dog to heel.
That dog is annoying.
Henry! Whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking.
I'm really trying hard not to punch the dog, guys.
Henry!
I
Call off
don't
that
really
damn
know what...
dog before he wolfs down the last of our
Wasn't it
mates.
V? We're gonna have to look at it again. At least he shuts up while I... No, I never played the first one. So this is just straight into the second one. That's kind of what I did with Red Dead. Well, I did play a little bit of the Red Dead 1 first, before I did Red Dead 2. It was years and years ago. Slow down. Am I missing it? Oh, pat your dog. I've been pressing it. V, I've been pressing it.
Henry, call that dog to heel. Henry,
Watch someone else play this, but during the week they live stream while I'm at work. Oh man, it's unfortunate. Okay. No, see, the combat wasn't really that bad when I was fighting those guys, and it looks like it's very similar to a For Honor system. There's just 2 extra points that you have to cover. I was pretty good at For Honor. We'll be okay. As soon as I figure out the controls, because right now the controls are just atrocious because I'm not used to them. I can't even tell what to do about this. Am I supposed to talk to him?
Hey, call off that dog and then we can talk.
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Hey, call off that dog and then we can talk.
That's an easy one. I always win, because you always lose.
Henry, whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking.
Conrad, my old man. Roll with you, eh?
No.
If this is supposed to be a tutorial, it's atrocious. And yeah, I hate tutorials because there's usually not a need for a lot of it. How often am I gonna have to tell my dog not to bother somebody? I hope it's not all the time. We're getting rid of that dog. Slow down your horse. Let's see. Companion control is X. Oops. Okay, I'm pretty sure I pressed that, but we'll try it again.
Leave me alone. I know you only too well. It's all one little game.
Heel,
One
what's all
little
the fuss
game.
about, Mutt?
And then you go and
Are
take
you
my
that
last
hungry?
groschen.
All right. I'll see
I
what can
pressed
get
that
for
button, guys.
Well, hoorah.
It's right next to the
That
this
barking.
lower 4 where the V was. I hit Z through V right there.
Boring. Why don't we carry on to the foothill of Trotsky? They must have a tavern there. A fellow could have a game there.
Give over.
Guess I gotta talk to Oates.
There'll be time enough for the tavern after we deliver the letter.
Yeah, give my dog some food.
Would you have some scraps for Mutt? That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Yeah, I guess he's a good boy once I know the controls there. Let's see. You wouldn't. Okay, let's see. You wouldn't want the mutt to bite you. You would swap that sausage for. Get food at Trotsky. Let's do that one.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're in
They really don't care about the.
so they're obliged to feed
Where
us
was the
well.
option where it was like, ah, okay, I don't
Plenty
care.
of wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway. For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But
I'm
neither
gonna
you
have to
nor
put a
the
warning
dog will
on this
get to
stream.
taste it. Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I just keep losing
Mine?
reputation.
Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well,
I'm not doing a
I'll see what
whole
I can
mini
do.
quest to
Yeah,
give a
yeah.
dog a sausage.
Henry. Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was
What?
what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
They didn't do anything, though. Besides, that captain was just an underling.
Just an underling. How could you tell? Did you see how many men he had there?
He backed down in the end, though.
Because I kept you in check. You better keep your nose out of it next time.
Right. Well, I know that there's certain scenes in the game that suggest adult things, but I didn't think we'd be coming up on them very soon. And I definitely didn't expect a bunch of cussing.
I apologize. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
Oh,
You're
there we
in the
go.
mood for that after riding so long.
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right, then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
That's okay. I'll just
Keep
put a
the
warning on the
fighting
stream.
remarks to yourself. You've got
It's
armor
mainly
on,
for
so just grab your helmet.
streamers that
Here's a
are,
practice sword for
I
you.
guess, setting
Have that ready too.
bad examples. I made the channel to kind of stay away from that. But the sneak tutorial coming up is kind of suggestive in theme. Is it really?
Yeah,
How is it just practicing with a sword? Is he gonna make some scabbard comments?
So, should we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword, and come along.
Oh, I see. It's funny, but is there not any on the sides here? Or maybe I just gotta talk to him again. Guess not. Alright, hold on. Oh, now it appears. Put that on there. This over here. Ooh. Before putting on a helmet, you need to equip padded protection of the... Really? You couldn't have bothered to make the coif and the helmet the same item. They're really going into detail with this one. If you can't let me put on the helmet without the coif, I don't see the point in making it a separate graphic. And slot container or whatever. But the reason you sneak is kinda, oh, I see.
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Ah, don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again. That, well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite. let's start.
Wait, buddy.
This time, I'll take the
Draw
lead.
the weapon 1? Okay.
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Okay.
Go ahead. Impress me.
It's based on the mouse directions. So we really only have 4. Legs, left, right, up. But do I get indicators on his? So in For Honor, we would just do this.
What are you waiting for?
Real fencing too. It's good for that.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Using a chain sequence of strikes. Okay.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Let's see if it works here. Let's go, bud. We're gonna go in then. Oh, am I supposed to just match what he's doing? Here, one moment, guys. Wonder if I can pause the game. Can I pause? I guess I can't. Hello. Alright, sorry about that. Cover myself by holding... Oh, okay.
Good. Nice. That's the way. Good.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening.
It
to
does
strike
work.
back.
You could just
You do that,
block
you're
everything.
into
I
a
mean, the
perfect
screen goes a
block.
little crazy, but...
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Nice, Henry. That's not the way. You already showed me how. Too late.
So letting him hit me does look different.
You're doing great, Henry. That's not the way. You already showed me how. Too
That
late.
wasn't much good. I thought he was supposed to block.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Strike back after the block. After covering, you have to strike straight away. That's not the way.
I don't really get it. It's not letting me do it.
You have to follow up with a strike. Nice. Too fast for you, am I? Block it.
Okay, so he wants me to parry the...
Sweet! You have to block first. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
Hit his unprotected side.
Nice.
Point for Henry.
Too slow. Nice.
That's how it's done.
All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
I
Let's
see
have
you
one
jab in
training
the
duel to finish up,
lower
eh?
half.
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up.
Yeah, I don't know why it would be necessary to upgrade the coif though. It's like a pillowcase of some cotton in it. I guess you can get a purple one with some rare dye from the time period. Everybody's calling me. Jeez. Oh.
$100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200.
What are we
I'm
wagering on? Oh.
Off to a good start.
Right on the head. Nice block.
Oh, stamina issue. You don't recover while you're blocking.
Don't hold back.
Nice technique. Did you see that?
Hold on, buddy. So you still block if you're holding down block no matter where it's coming from. Let's go. I said hold on. Yes.
Come on, Henry.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
It's a little slow to recover from some of these. Henry's a smoker. Yeah, I see. You got a little snail shell on you.
Nice technique.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Yeah, you are.
Put up a fight at least.
So how do we beat them? You just gotta beat the snot out of them with the practice sword here for a while.
He's nearly done in.
Come on, Henry.
You haven't got a hope. And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now
Oh, okay. He just kind of calls after a while. I don't really know who hit each other more there. Stop, I said later.
Don't hold back.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two.
Yeah, you are.
On our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form.
I see. I've been seeing the shell on your back, son.
Beforehand.
Oh,
Put a little shell on your
what's
back.
this food
Gotcha.
supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent...
Where did you get it from?
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did
Yourself?
in the tavern the day before yesterday.
Can you go put it
That
back?
tavern where you drank away all your coin,
I know, but can you put it back on the
You've
shelf?
got to have some fun.
and then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
Okay.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Okay, so I assume if I do agility, I'll be able to recover from attacks faster. I'll probably be able to knock arrows faster too, so we're gonna do that.
Dragging you apart was great fun. You were shit-faced, he was foaming at the mouth, and she was screaming like mad.
I was watching from the table, and I have to say, Henry, you dodged him pretty well. Did you catch a blow at all?
Aye, but nothing worth talking about.
He doesn't go down easy.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around when you
Alright, alright.
Ain't that right, Henry?
I gotta put a warning on this stream here. There we go.
Is she any good? Get me?
Oh, I missed it.
I don't know. Nothing happened between us.
Nothing?
No.
I don't get it. A nice lass like that.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Ooh, okay. We're gonna go
In
stealth.
the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see it?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about,
I kinda like the
time,
level up system.
sir?
If this is the level up system.
I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Guess we'll
I've
stay silent.
already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the royal chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Yeah, we'll do marksmanship.
If I had to choose, I'd take a bow. After all, why not seize the opportunity to take down your foe before he gets near to you? Of course, the bow takes training too. Not everyone can hit their target at 50 paces.
I'd say in real life, I'm
And you
probably
can shoot
better
something for your supper, like that
with the
first
bow.
time we went hunting.
I was in
First time
fencing
you
club
ever
in
held
high
a
school.
bow? I'm surprised you didn't say a sword. since you never
Various
stopped learning
other
about the sword Ishvan
sword
taught you.
activities as well.
That sword is the only
Different
reminder
friends
I
that
had of
enjoyed
Pat.
medieval things and
We forged it
whatnots.
together,
But
just before he was slain. But that's another matter.
actually pretty good with a bow.
I suppose you've heard enough of that, hey?
Well, you know.
Ah, it's all right.
Well,
I don't even go bow
I
hunting.
wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip.
Yeah, so I was pretty good in fencing against other students. I mean, there's a few that had been there way longer than I have, and they could defeat me given time. But the man, I'd go up against my instructor, and he would just destroy me like it was nothing. So I've been humbled with a sword.
Oh, what a relief.
I have not had such an experience with a bow, though. I've gone up against competition shooters and somewhat showed them up. Somewhat. With little to no training.
Christ.
Not completely. Just
his
somewhat.
lordship finally grow up. He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Did almost the same thing with golf.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
I'm not sure what these lines on them are. Is this some kind of graphical artifact? Or is it meant to be depressions in their skin from their padded armor?
Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir
Oh,
Hans.
are we gonna see
Shut up
something
and let's
here,
go.
maybe?
But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
It's going right into the scenes. I thought I had to go at least a quarter of the way through the game before something like this would happen.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
I don't really think. I guess it's different back in the day. Caps lock? Can't be caps lock. C. There we go. Matthew English. Chests were smoother back then. It looked like it had a bunch of corrugated ripples in it. They're sirens. They're gonna turn you into a toad.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer. Shit!
What is that?
One of them's doing laundry. We'll have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What was that?
Well, I hope they weren't that direction. See, whenever that one fella said that we were talking about pants, and he said, "Do you mean trousers?" This is what I think of it whenever I see trousers. Is what these guys are wearing right now. And somebody says that, I'm like, "Oh, you mean, yeah, so you mean some trousers?" That's these things.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
I got a phone call again.
Henry, I told you to... Oh, fucking God, you're a You've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake. Oh, fuck. A letter.
Was that all my guys that were getting their faces smashed in?
We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
I guess it was our men. Oh man, he's all slapping her.
Hey! hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine!
It's Sir Robin, huh?
What are you gaping at? Shoot!
Oh, we're shooting her?
Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Oh, they meant me. Okay.
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Horses, horses, quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
Kind of like the one on the horse.
What?
Yeah, you seem like an honorable fellow.
Shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah, fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah,
Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to have to end the stream soon. So as soon as I get a spot, I'll have to play this a bit later. Oh, it's kind of like Conan, but it's not Conan. It is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And it lives up to the name, Deliverance. I mean, I'm getting harassed by people in the water.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Silly, go. Game saved. Check that out. Okay. It just said it. You guys saw it. It saved the game. I'm gonna save and quit. Alright, guys. Well, I will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching the stream. If you liked it, go ahead and subscribe. And I will try to do this one again sometime later. Tonight we have the rest of Zelda. Or almost the rest of Zelda. I'll see you all in the next one.